Well, alrighty, let's have a look at ReThink. This is another charity website, rethink.org. Okay, Rethink Mental Illness. Let's have a look. Let's pop that in there so we don't lose it. Okay, Rethink Mental Illness. Nice blues. Blues is supposed to be a calming colour. It can also be the colour of depression. And then you've got red for an emergency, and then purple for donate. Okay, so looking at rethink.org, nice logo up there, and then again, navigation bar is a little bit odd, if I don't say. You've got odd spacing in between these little things here. This is quite odd spacing. This one should probably be over on this side. I've got no idea what that is. No idea what that is. Maybe that's logging in, I don't know. And then get help now and donate. Now I don't really know what you want me to do. If you want me to donate, then this donate button should be the last one in the list. If you want get help now is the most important, then that should be the last one in the list. So it needs some hierarchy. What do you want me to do in this top bar? There's possibly too many links. Probably 3 links is probably enough. About us, help in your area, advice and information is probably enough. Campaigns and policy. I'm probably guessing you don't get many clicks on that. Get involved is useful, but get involved could sit down into the footer. Go right down there, get involved. So if you come down to the middle of the page, you've got a nice image. People doing some kind of group work or in a group discussion. That's nice. Nice smiling face there. I love smiling faces. He's enjoying it there. That's nice. Then you've got this low kind of we are Rethink Mental Illness, which is kind of a repeat of this here. So I already know your Rethink. You don't really need to repeat it there. You could have your one-liner here instead. Something like we improve the lives of people affected by mental illness, right there, smack bang in the middle. So straight away I know what you're doing. I know who you are. A couple of buttons underneath it, donate or get help. Repeat of these buttons. Bam, that's it, done. This is kind of feels like it's floating a little bit off this way as well. It's like going up there and up there, kind of up there. Yeah, it's kind of, where is it? I don't know where that is. So let's have a look at their Strapline. We improve the lives of people severely affected by mental illness through our network of local groups and services, expert information and successful campaigning. Our goal is to make sure everyone severely affected by mental illness has a good quality of life. Okay, this can be improved a little bit because it needs to talk about the pain, which it does, but not very succinctly. And then it can go straight into the goal. Our goal is to make sure everyone affected severely by mental illness has a good quality of life. We provide a good quality of life for people affected by mental illness. So it can be simplified. There can be a little bit of hierarchy. We improve the lives of people severely affected by mental illness. Could be here in the middle. And then underneath, our goal is to make sure everyone is severely affected by mental illness has a good quality of life. So just that could be restructured slightly better to make it easier to read, easier to digest, a little bit of hierarchy in there, with a couple of call to actions, because you've got all these buttons that are kind of squashed up here, but there's nothing, no call to action for the rest of the page. And yeah, we do need a good call to action on this page. So going down, Christmas is lonely, Christmas and loneliness, donate today. So you've got a good pane there with an image of a girl who could be lonely. I don't know. She's alone, but I don't know. It's got some blue decorate. I don't know what's going on there really. I don't know what this is here. Oh, excuse me, the image doesn't really say much. It's not really saying much. And then you've got the pain here, loneliness. And your donation will help us reach more people who need our support. This could be a little bit more compelling, this message. Christmas is lonely. Give me the pains behind loneliness. What happens when people are lonely? And then just tell me what my money is going to do. How is it going to solve that problem? And then give today. Give today. Or give now. Something like that. Get advice and information about mental illness, living with mental illness, rights and restrictions. Okay, so this is a little bit more information. 1 in 4 people who experience mental health in their life. Living with mental health should not be a barrier. So this is just a little bit of advice, really. It's fine. Visit our advice and information pages. It's fine. It's fine, really. It's okay. It's okay. It feels like it could be a little bit more succinct for me. Support us today. You've got the 4 boxes, and this is clear. Fundraise, donate, campaign, work. That's great. Really clear. Ambiguous link text though. So this needs to be very clear. Fundraise for us. Fundraise now. Get started with fundraising. Donate now. Get started with donating. You know, really clear. Not just find out more, but using the word in the link. So, join us on a campaign. I don't know, something like that. Just so it's not ambiguous. Latest blogs. This is nice. So we've got real people. I think, although is she from above actually? Is that the same lady that's here? So I don't know if that's stock image or if that's a real person. It might need to be anonymous, which is fine. She's fine. It'd be great if these people were, if they are real, then that's fine. If it is stock, let's have people that are smiling, I think. It just makes you feel, smiles just make you feel a little bit more happier, I think. They make you feel a little bit more like you want to engage with what's happening on the website. You want to give more because you feel like it's succeeding. But they look like they're real, authentic people, so that's okay if they are. If they're not, if they're stock images, then let's pick people who are smiling. And then you've got blogs, which is great. It's great to have the story. Read more, ambiguous. But yeah, brilliant to have the story. Newsletter sign up. I always recommend moving newsletter sign up the page because it's your number one supporter way of donating, getting involved, contacting your supporters, keeping interest. Your newsletter is the number one. Your newsletter is the number one way of gaining interest, keeping supporters, upping the engagement, increasing donations. Your newsletter is the number one way of doing that. So that should always be further up the hierarchy, always further up the page. And then you've got work for us, contact us, which I don't know what that is about. And then you've got work for us, contact us, which I don't know what that is about, this here. Those links look a little bit random. I don't know, maybe it's broken. I don't know, they're random. Mental health and money advice. So this is something different, I think, but I don't know what that is. The first UK mental health and money advice service. I don't know if that's a separate section or if that is the same section or if that's something different. I don't know. And then you've got some social proof. There are awards, which is nice. Insights by Hotjar, which I'm not sure that's relevant. Unless they're fun, unless they're supporting you, not really relevant. Cyber Essentials. again, maybe not that relevant. But these all provide a bit of social proof. Mental Health UK, Help Life Standard. So these are great. Fundraising regulator. If part of the regulator, then people are going to trust you a little bit more. Okay, so overall it's got some few issues, but it's okay. Should we have a quick look at the page speed insights? Let's have a look if it's going well in Core Vitals and on GT metrics and on website Carbon. Let's see how clean the website is. Okay, so website Carbon, you get to C grade, which is brilliant. It's well above the global average. It could get to a B, but that's great. And it's running on sustainable energy. The server is a sustainable energy, which means it's powered by wind, solar, or water, which is great. Great, well done. Let's have a look at the page speed. It's past Core Vitals, which is brilliant. A little bit on the performance, a little hit. Probably, that says 10 seconds. Largest contentful page. For the largest element to load, it took 10 seconds, which is probably the image. Yeah, the images are not optimized. It looks like it's optimized by Windows, but no, they could be optimized even more. So yeah, let's optimize images, optimize JavaScript, and it would probably pass the performance on there. GT metrics is probably going to be high as well. It's a C. Yeah, that's not too great. 3.3 seconds, largest contentful paint. It's interesting how they have different results on these. So that's giving it a C grade, and I think again, so look at the waterfall, is going to be some of these images are going to be loading extremely slowly. Let's have a look at this. Click on images here. Yeah, look, images, 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds. So yeah, if we just optimize images, it's going to bring this up to a B. It's an easy win to optimize your images. Easy win. Google Tag Manager is taking up a little bit of space there as well. Easy win, optimization. Okay, let's have a quick look back at the structure. If I can find it. Quick look at the structure. Okay, so headers. There's no H1 at the top. There should be a H1 at the top. H1's kind of there. It's kind of halfway down the page. Or is it here? Rethink mental illness. It should be, yeah, it's there. It should be at the top, your H1 tag. Everything else looks okay on the tags, looks good. Anchor text is missing, and alt attributes, 9 images with no alt text, so there's no descriptive text for this image here, which again is just really good practice for Google to understand your site, to know what's going on your site. And then let's have a quick look on the mobile view. Yeah, so the top navigation on mobile is still a little bit confusing. Okay, scrolling down, you've got this white thing that's blocking the lady's face, which is not great. Here, the white blob is going over the line, over the section line, but here it's right in the middle of the image. It should be going over the section line again, preferably. Advice and information, fundraise, donate, it's all flying in. Then you've got your blogs. So it's not bad on the mobile front, it's not bad. Again, the header section needs a little bit of work. So, rethink.org, overall, not bad, not bad. Really impressive on the page speed insights. Past Core Web Vitals, that's impressive, it's great. Impressive on the environmental factors, quite a clean website. GT metrics didn't like it too much. But overall, yeah, it's quite a good score. And yeah, it's needs a bit of work on the design, but overall, it's quite a nice scoring website. Great, thank you.